bellwether Redhat, which has been around a long time, used to be on the NASDAQ for many years, and then they listed it a few years ago back here on the NYSE. Redhat, gapping down. Their earnings report, you can see here that Redhat has in the after hours market, this is where the stock hit $58, and on that earnings we got down below $55 in price. And right now we're at 56.56. How to trade after hours, how to buy at 55.25 and sell here in after hours and ring the cash register, learning how to trade after hours earnings reports in trade management. And when that initial knee-jerk reaction happened, you can see clearly right here, we got to these lows, and those lows were 54.77. And it's $2 off of it, and we buy the lows on that first knee-jerk and then sell into this area. And that's how we do part of the earnings, and there'll be a conference call. But that will, and then we look at, do we want to short this name? It's coming right back up here. And it was a gunslinger to buy that there and then selling right back up. And we can see the response in Redhat and how the earnings would work in Redhat and how you will be trained to trade after hours earnings in Redhat or any stock for that matter. Redhat had an earnings of 28 cents per share, which may include a 0.1 penny negative impact from acquisitions and may not be comparable to the Capital IQ consensus estimates of 29 cents. That's what they were supposed to come in at. Revenues rose 14.7% year over year to $322.6 million versus the $322.18 million. And that's why you learn how to buy these dips, because the report isn't that bad. Let me continue to go through with it. Trade management and after hours is a whole different thing. The earnings that I'm reading is another element. Q2 billings of 349 million, expectations of 350. Not bad. Revenue for the quarter was $278.8 million, up 17% US dollars year over year now, or 22% measured in, along with your currencies and whatnot, consistent with currencies. This quarter marked a significant ramp up in investment, and it did, in the storage business. However, one of the things that I would like to say is that we announced 2 small technology acquisitions that they took their cash flow and they bought. In the middleware space to further round out our offerings, which decreased the quarter's EPS by 0.1 penny per share due to one-time closing costs. So what they're going to do is they're going to take that, they decrease the EPS, earnings per share, by 1 penny to account for those acquisitions. And this is an after-hours trade, nothing big. But how to trade the Redhat, how to trade the news, how to steal the price down here at 54.77, and it's right back up, and now it's in positive territory, and selling right in here is the best move to do. We only really trade this name on earnings day, and this is how it's done. And now we're looking at selling short so it can come back down and we'll make some more money. How to trade after hours using a low volatility earning stock, meaning that the price volatility in the news is low volatility. It's not something like Apple or Google or Priceline or CMG. No, it's not. And we do many of these, and you too will learn how to take these profits out of the market if this is what you choose.